Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today we're going to be playing Battle Bay again. We'll be doing a live stream. This particular live stream is going to be hopefully a little bit longer. Hopefully the servers don't go under maintenance, and if they don't, it's going to be a fairly long live stream. I'm going to be doing a few different loadouts on my shooter. As I told you before, I keep the same loadout on my speeder, double mines, double nitro, and my turbo, and we'll just see how everything goes. I don't know who's going to be watching. I don't know if there's anybody watching right now, but yeah. First things first, I'm going to try to get back into the top 10 in my league because I like the rewards. I like the 300 rare parts and the 1000 uncommon parts. Right now, my rewards are 18 right here. See here, one rare item piece and 300 rare parts, and to me that's unacceptable. The league ends in 5 days, and they keep your highest infamy now, which is pretty awesome. So that's what I'm going to be shooting for to get into the top 10. And in my particular case, well, you know, it depends on which map and it depends on my teammates. But on this particular map, I do pretty good in a shooter. But we'll just see how it goes. I have another speeder on my team, and they don't have any speeders, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so I am starting pretty much right in the middle of the outside. What I'm going to do is take the outside track to go flank around. Hopefully none of them are thinking the same thing, so I won't meet any single person out in the, I don't know what I want to call this, the perimeter, the boonies. Hopefully they all go to the center, which they usually do, and they do have a fixer. So, alright, it looks like they're all going to the center. Awesome. So I can boost over there very quickly, get around behind them. Hopefully they're all in the tunnel. Seems like they are, or at least by the tunnel. So, oh, there's two behind me. That's not good. That is not good at all, but alright. See if I can't get him with that mine. Let's go ahead and pin him down in there. Get the camera behind me again. Let's go ahead and place some mines for these gentlemen to have some fun with. Boost. So, like, ooh, he got me. Got me a couple times. I got him too, though. Let's go ahead and boost out of here, because I'm pretty much one shot away from dying. Move, 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 move. Ah, 2 shots away from dying. Oh well, I did a pretty decent amount of damage, kept them pinned down. Let's see if the rest of my team can do a good job. Let's see what the other speeder is doing. Well, this guy is just camped back here. This person has 2 sniper rifles, which he is not able to shoot with. Seems like the speeder is going to provide the best amount of action. 1 overboost, 1 nitro, and 2 cannons. 1 sniper, dead. Alright. So now this person is all by their lonesome. But hey, I guess that's what they wanted, you know. They sat back and, you know, shot from afar. Let's go ahead and see the results. 7,000 from a match. I know one of my mines hit for sure. I don't know if if the defender ran over any of them by the tunnel, but let's go ahead and see. You know, ads are honestly kind of cool because I have seen, well, since I was playing Warfriends, the only reason that I saw this game Battle Bay was from an ad in Warfriends, so that's pretty cool. I also saw an ad in this game for Zombie, what is it, Zombie Gunship Survival. That game is pretty alright. I play it, but I mean, it's not too much skill. 3,322 damage, not bad from all mines. Didn't get any kills, but pretty significant amount of damage. I believe that I can buy something from my market. That's another thing. Let me go over and show you guys if you're not familiar with me. If you're not, oh, another thing. We do have a fairly large and growing chat room in line. Line is a messaging and phone call app, so if you don't have it and you want to be part of that discussion, please go ahead and download it. It's called Line, Line. The thumbnail is green, and we have some pretty good discussions in there. So, no, 36,000. All right, I need 36,000. If you want to, go ahead and download that app and look for the group called Battle Bay, and we'll add you. Another thing, there is another YouTube channel that I recommend that you check out as far as speeder battles. He uses a double cannon, but his speeder is pretty much maxed out on speed. Search YouTube The Brain. It's THE with the underscore mark BREIN. He's a very good speeder, very, very fast, and he has a double cannon loadout. His videos are entertaining. He does a little bit of music behind them. So I definitely highly recommend that you check him out. What else? I like this map. It's pretty good. Basically, once again, you create a little minefield right here at the choke points. It looks like everybody's gathered over there. I'm going to wait for my team to go ahead and start. Actually, my team is doing pretty good, so let's go ahead and boost around the back over here. Where's the grouping? Now they're all spread out. Oh, no, there's a little group here. Ooh, gotta get out of here. That was a danger zone. Awesome, I already killed somebody. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, died fairly quickly. I guess this guy had it in for me. Maybe he ran over one of my mines. Awesome. Very good. It is 3-3. Not doing too bad. We got double fixers. If these fixers go and take care of that shooter, we should be alright. But it seems like they're over here lollygagging around. Let's go and check what the shooter is doing. Chavez Mortar. He has... he actually has a pretty good loadout. Only 2 mortars. The rest are, well, the railgun's not really a close quarters weapon because the closer you are, the less damage it does. And alright, now if these fixers come over here and take care of him, I think it's going to be good because they only have a shooter and a speeder left. And it looks like they're doing pretty good. Dramatic Trout. He's a pretty good fixer. I've played with him before. I do not believe that that's a bot. And then Lamachus, he has a pretty good torpedo. Right? Yes, yeah, an epic torpedo. So, one of my guild members asked me the other day, how do you get duplicate epic parts? And I told him spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. He kind of laughed about it, but I mean, it's true. Hey, how's it going, Red Manly? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you are doing good on your battles. Awesome. Cool. It is now 3-1. All they have to deal with is a speeder, which is going to be a little bit difficult because everybody's pretty slow. Oh, actually, it looks like he is AFK. Here's another thing. Honestly, in Warnet stream the other day, we were talking about what is the worst thing possible. I do not believe that AFK is too bad, simply because I don't believe most people go into the battle, trying to be AFK. If you play on their device that's a phone, they may have gotten a phone call, they may have gotten disconnected, things of that nature happen sometimes. I've gotten disconnected from battles when I was, when my connection was pretty good. It just happens sometimes. I honestly believe the worst thing in this game, and I believe it's worse than campers, are people that sit there and they have like a favorite weapon. Let's say, like a big torpedo, they absolutely love it. And they're a shooter, which means they have at least one other weapon. They completely and totally ignore the other weapons, waiting for their torpedo to reload. I mean, I've seen it so many times where these people just do not switch weapons and fire, especially when they have a cannon or something that reloads quickly. They just sit there and wait the whole 13 seconds, for their favorite weapon to reload. And I honestly think that's the worst thing, because if you are a shooter, then you should be firing shots. Every single time your weapons are ready to reload, cycle to that weapon and fire. The more lead, the more torpedoes, the more mines, the more cannon shots, the more carronade shots you put into the air, the better. Especially if it's mortars also. You may not score, what are they called? Critical or direct hits, but at the very minimum, you are, trying at least to do damage to other people instead of just sitting there waiting for your weapons to reload. Alright. Suppers. Hello, Mr. Brain. You finally caught a live stream of mine. Thank you, sir. I just plugged your channel and the what is it called? The chat group in line. So, alright, in this particular map, I use 1 boost each to get into the damage depot. I am facing 2 other speeders. Oh, I'm with another speeder too. So I'm pretty sure they're pretty close to me. Let's go ahead and put some mines in this choke area right here. Let's go. Ooh, there's one. Miss. Let's go ahead and put some mines in that choke area right there. I got the other speeder behind me, which kind of sucks. Ooh, and you hit me with the flare gun. Miss, though. So there's 2 misses for this round. 3 hits. Ooh, get out of there. Oh, man, what the hell? That torpedo was from somebody on their team? Wow. Oh, thank you so much. Got a good healing. I forgot that we had a fixer. Let me see if he can't help me out again. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Fix me, dude. Fix me. Thank you, sir. All right. Back in it a little bit. At least I'm not completely and totally one shot. Let me go around the back over here. Drop some mines on the defender. That one got him, I believe, because he's sticking right there. Awesome. That torpedo, I know it did. It did a lot of damage. Oh, got me. Damn. And I can't believe that it was coming from one of their team because it came from the front where my team was, or at least it seemed like it. I don't know. For the most part, I do a lot of turn-ins, so yeah, that must have been at least at the very minimum a tier 3, maybe an epic torpedo, but that was a pretty much one-shot killer. Let's go ahead and see what our fixers are doing over here. Well, he was going up to Cassander. Ooh, wow. Horrible defeat. Absolutely fantastic defeat. 5-0. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the ad this time. Let's go ahead and skip it. Wow, 1999. Look at that, man. Well, I mean, one of them was a fixer, so you don't expect too much damage from that, but only 361 from the other fixer. I mean, sorry, the other speeder. That kind of sucks. And they did have double speeders, which were doing pretty good damage on me. I want to get to Mark IV speeders so bad. I just keep spending way too much money in the markets. Oh, that's right. I forgot to show you guys. Let me go and show you guys. I've just been combining stuff. I've been upgrading stuff, even stuff that I don't use. Let me go and show you my achievements here very quickly. And I just started this game when it globally launched. I just do play a lot. I've showed you that I have over 4,000 matches. Look at how much gold I've spent. I've spent 51 million gold. And I haven't really spent money on this game whatsoever. I bought that, what is it, the special time offer, the first package that I gave you, that cannon and a rare, what was it, a rare cannon and a rare standard shield. But besides that, I haven't really spent money. Let me see here. Heroic. I am still at 40 Death from Beyond. Let's go ahead and get into another attack. I've just spent so much buying parts and trying to max out everything, but I really want a Mark IV speeder so I can put twin turbos. My speeder will be definitely a case of twins: twin turbo, twin nitros, twin mines. This particular map is pretty cool. I do like it because there are a few choke points that I can place my mines, and pretty much everybody gathers right over here on the other side of this little, I guess, steel framed bridge. So what I do is, once again, use 2 boosts to get into position, or 2 boosts each, I'm sorry. Twin turbos, yep. Ooh, and it looks like there's somebody in that gorge. That kind of sucks. That one hit me. Oh, barely though. Woo! 30 seconds of death, miss. This one's gonna get me. And twin turbo, twin nitro, fuck the world, hell yeah. Ooh, there's a mine of not mine. Move. Oh, I ran right into it, right? Yep, I did. Oh well, sorry guys, I didn't do too good of a job on that one. That was a very good placed torpedo right down the center of this gentleman. See what he's doing over here. Actually, let's go check what this guy's doing, because he's right up in their face. Ooh, and he has a legendary firebomb. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to use it because he's going to get smoked. Yep. Oh, actually, he did kill somebody. Awesome. Legendary firebomb. I wonder how much that damage does per second. Probably somewhere around 50-60 range. Fuck the world. Oh, for the win. Oh, I'm sorry. For the win. My bad. I apologize. I don't like to cuss too much, but I thought that's what it meant. Sorry, brain. Alright. This guy over here. Actually, who was that? Pew Pew. Ooh, got hit by a mine. Let's go ahead and go see what Navigator's doing. Looks like he's right up in here. There's two of them that are one shot away. Actually, that firebomb should do that one guy in. Ooh, this guy's on fire twice. What was it? Nope, sniper rifle. Come on, man. You gotta move, dude. You cannot just sit there. Let's see here. Dragon Paw. Ooh, wow. We actually could come away with the... We actually think we are going to come away with the win, unless they mess it up completely and totally ridiculous. Well, he's dead. It is, yep, 2-on-1. There we go. Don't run into that mine. Don't run into that mine. He ran into the mine. Oh, well, we came away with a victory. Dragon Paw with the flanking maneuver for the win. Awesome. That's another thing, you know, Porthos, Warnet, a couple other people say that flanking isn't good. You should never separate from your team. But here's the thing. If you're all grouped together, not only are you susceptible to mines if anybody else uses my strategy or if they're just coming from the flank, but also torpedoes and mortar shots, you know. I think that flanking is an absolute necessity of this game, especially if you're very, very fast like my speeder is set up to be. Even my shooter, I use a turbo in it just to have more maneuverability. I know people just load up sometimes on shields and load up on hit points. 3,600 and 28 damage for a speeder, not bad, especially because I died very, very quickly in this game. Or in this particular, not this game, but this particular match. So that was pretty cool. I live off of flanking. Yeah, me too, man. I really do. I mean, that, like I said, I mean, come on. You know, the United States military, every military in the world, I mean, basically probably besides the Nazis used flanking, you know. I mean, that's what the term is from, you know, a military term of flanking, you know. The Nazis were big on blitzkrieg, which was just straight up the middle, hard and fast. Hello, Ollie. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope everything is good with you, your family. Do you live in Phoenix? Is that why your thing is called Phoenix 1? I honestly never asked you where you lived before, brother. And if you do live in Phoenix, how hot is it? Because I live in El Paso, Texas, man, and it is ridiculously hot here, so I'm pretty sure it is... like Hell's Waiting Room in your particular city if you do live in Phoenix. Alright, so once again, one boost each. I am going to be facing a speeder, so he might be up here already, or at least coming this way. England, oh, awesome. Are you British from design, or did you move over there, brother? I've kind of always wanted to visit England and South Africa, in my personal opinion. I visited Germany, visited Czechoslovakia, I visited that part of Europe, but I've never been further north than that. Let's go ahead and place some mines over there. Looks like everybody's down there, so... And they're distracted. Let's go ahead and ruin their day with a little bit of mines to cut their maneuverability. Boost. Woohoo, miss. Awesome. I think I'm going to call... Oh, man, got me right as I was turning the corner. A good shot. I got to say, good shot. I've never been outside of California. Really, Brain? Oh, man, you've got to visit Germany, man. Such a beautiful country. That, I mean... Actually, I probably... outside of Los Angeles County. The only thing about England is that the weather is really cold. Or really cold in the winter. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a large island. And I would imagine from the humidity and everything that... Yes! Got him. Death from beyond the grave. And I killed the person that killed me. Tim the Destroyer. Poetic justice, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that's called. Smoker's son. Yeah, you know, I would imagine that'd be cool. Come on, get one hit. Damn, he didn't get a hit before he left. Hey, how's it going, Ace? How are you doing, sir? Smoker's son, let's see. IMK. Oh, wow, it's 1-on-3. It's just him? SOS. Who are you SOSing for, bro? I don't know. I live in Russia. Oh man, you know what? Honestly, Red Melly, I would love to live in Russia. I know that that sounds like a weird thing to say. Wow, he got hit with a mine from the back. Oh, that's right. They came around and flanked all of them. I've heard pretty good things about Russia, you know, and there's a lot of land to be left alone with over in the Siberian tundra, and I would love to do that. Just be a farmer out in the middle of nowhere, nobody to bother me. Strategic play, sniper versus thieves. I do not have that game downloaded, brother. I don't. And honestly, I spend so much time playing this game and Clash of Clans. Please, I'm sorry, brother. I have. I mean, I have a pretty good amount of time on my hands because all I do is volunteer at an animal shelter. I don't have a paying job right now. All I do is, you know, help out there. But nah, brother, I'm sorry. I just don't want to get into another game. I want to get really good at this game. And Clash of Clans takes up a lot of my time as far as this one goes too. Download it now. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, cool. Awesome. Going to be fleeting with the brain. Awesome. Alright. Actually, you know what? Since he is a speeder... Nah, you know what? I'll just stick it out. Let's go ahead and go speeder, speeder. This gentleman, the brain, who is watching the battle as well, who's on the stream, he is an incredibly fast speeder. I mean, ridiculously fast. He has an epic turbo. A question, go ahead and ask, brother. You can ask all you want. I have answers. Unfortunately, I don't know if you'll like the answers or not, but I will. Red Melly, about Russia, you know, I've really always wanted, I would love to live there. I really would. I don't know. I've never been there personally, but, you know, from what yes, sir, that is you. All right, let's go. Gonna go ahead and place a couple of mines over here. Just gonna get right up in their face because I believe that brain is going for the sides. So let's just cause as much havoc as we possibly can. Miss. Awesome. Ooh, wow. Hit. Miss. Gonna run right into that torpedo. Damn it. Alright, let's see what Brain can do, because they're pretty much focused on me. After that, can you play on all maps when you're in the Nightmare League? You are the best, then what are you doing? Honestly, see, that's the thing, you know, you've said that a few times, Ollie. It's just like in War Friends, you know, I liked that game a lot, but once you got to level 43, I mean, what could you do? Yes, I killed somebody from the grave. Alright, you know, there is a particular point in the game, just like in Clash of Clans, you know, and I still play that game. Once you get to... Hello, Supreme Baby, how are you doing? I hope you're doing pretty good. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Ace, you know, once you can play on all maps, you can just continue to get better, and there's not going to be any one person that is going to retain first place in this game. I believe Orifice has, you know, been up there pretty well, but due to the fact that you have to count on, you can trust too much after. You know, I mean, everybody in the world, I'm pretty sure, or everybody that plays this game, I should say, tries to be #1 in the world. I'm just going to say that it's not going to happen. Once you can play on all maps, you know, you just continue building your arsenal. I personally have played a lot. I've played, you know, about 4,000 games. I have scrapped so much stuff, and I still don't have a legendary item. I'm pretty sure, not only that, but this game is pretty new. I'm pretty sure the developers are going, you can't do much after. Yeah, you can keep playing, you know, do your best. Try to build up your guild. You can also, like I said, this game is, like I was saying, I apologize. This game is pretty new. Orifice is hella good. Yeah, he is. I've seen some of his videos. That dude is pretty awesome. He has a pretty good strategy. He has a pretty good fleet. He has a pretty good... I don't want to play all maps. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if they did a map selector thing, I would definitely always select either Chill Zone, which is pretty good. 164 left to fleet up. What does that mean? I don't understand what that is. 164 left to fleet up. I would have preferred to be... Yeah, exactly. But see, that's the thing also, you know. People would select particular maps. What is he doing? Why does he keep... Oh, he keeps hitting the... Oh, he's dead. Damn, that sucks, man. We should have had that one. He was in a shooter and he had some pretty good weapons, explosive cannons and everything. But oh well. Yeah, I would prefer to select maps too, but I believe, well, I mean, in War Friends, you guys saw me. All I would do was select the desert map because that was my favorite. In this game, I would definitely stay away from Crude Awakenings. 160. Oh, for me to fleet up with you. Oh, okay, the gap. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man, unfortunately, I play a lot and sometimes I can't. Not bad. 2,992 damage. All right. Um, what else? What else? What else? No, just in matches. That's it. No more leagues. No more maps. Well, like I said, this game is new. Ace, this game is new. I'm pretty sure they're going to. I mean, look at on the home screen. I prefer the ice maps. Yeah, Sub-Zero and Chill Zone are definitely very, very good maps. Strategic, especially with the way that I play with my speeder, because there are highly concentrated areas where everybody just focuses in on, and the double mine strategy just so much damage because they all group there, or at least the vast majority of them group there. Either whether it be in the small entrances or off to the left or the right corner of the large ones, that's where everybody just stays at pretty much. This is one of the maps that I would prefer to not really play on too much because there are so many different ways which they can go. I am saying that since this game is new, the developers are going to come out with new stuff. I'm sure there's going to be guild battles. I'm sure there's going to be new maps. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of things. We have 3 speeders. Awesome. This should be a quick round. Alright, I'm going to save my nitros for boosting out of danger. I believe one of our speeders is capturing. I don't know how that's going to work out. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a little minefield. Ooh. Did not know he had capability to target me there. It takes too long. Well, I mean, if a game didn't take that long, would it be worth playing? That's the thing, I really like working for my wins. I really like progressing. I really like, what's it called? Let me go ahead and see if I can't do something about these fixers over here. Keep them away from each other at the very minimum. See if I can just wreak havoc for them. Gonna help Brain out because Brain seems to... There you go. Perfect, Brain. Very, very nice. Let me just set up a minefield everywhere here. Alright. Did you like... I've never played it. I have never played it, but when I saw it on your streams, it seemed pretty cool, Seemed like a very good game. It seems like that one's also a new game, just in development. And we got all 3 right here, so this is going to be a pretty easy win. Just keep mining the hell out of this area, and we should be good. Man, Brain is coming away with deaths like crazy. Yes, 5-0. That was an awesome win. Especially since we had 3 speeders. I told you guys. That's another thing. Everybody should go quickly for the win. When everybody groups together and everybody just, plays basically campers and they all group together. Like I said, not only are you susceptible to mortar fire and torpedoes and or mines. I know that my strategy probably isn't too popular of a one. We're double mines, because as Cosmic said on one of my last streams, you don't really have too much defense. But that's what I use as a defense. I use my speed as a defense to get out of there. As I've demonstrated on this one and other videos and other I did the... Oh wow, man, look at Brain. Odorous Urungus, 3,181 damage with double cannons. Do you like Warframes anymore? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I just cannot stand... as I've explained it in other broadcasts, I was in contact with the developers. It's a really fun game. I just play it much because of this game. No, yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to download any other games. This game takes a lot of my time. I like that you can just battle back to back to back to back. I like that it doesn't... There's no waiting time. There's no... It's awesome. I really, really do like that you can just keep going, keep going, keep going. Because when I want to play a video game, when I have a few hours to spare, when I'm not a few hours, I mean, I honestly play a lot, but I like to be able just to play, I don't have to spend any gold, any pearls, anything to get back into a battle. And that's personally what I like, really. Wow, Brain, you're high up there in infamy. I hadn't even noticed, man. Congratulations. Very, very good. What else? I honestly think that the developers have so many different ways to go with this game, and I believe that this game is just going to go up. With War Friends, that was a thing, every up. Okay, the developers, I was in contact with them at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And they particularly asked me, said, hey, you know what, we're going to do some updates, and we want to get your opinion and your perspective from a player's point of view. And I said, sure, no problem. And for several months we were talking all the time. They were communicating with me. I was communicating with them. As far as because I own my own business, so I gave them a few um, advertising strategies, and they listened to me. They did. They took my advice. That was pretty cool. I mean, they didn't have to, but I think I had some pretty good ideas for them. So they did, and they were listening to me. They were taking my advice, things of that nature, and then it just stopped. They just stopped listening to me. They didn't fix the things that they needed to fix. Oh, that one got me. That sucks. Let's go ahead and place a little minefield here for all the little boys and girls. All right, so I died, but that's what I do. I just create havoc for them. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on Brain here and see what he does. As you can see, he has an epic nitro. He has a level 3 uncommon nitro, and he has double cannons. And so long as he actually, man, somebody behind you got a boost, brother. Got a boost out of there. 3 on 4. Got a boost, brother. Because this person behind you, man, was just, ooh, perfect. Oh man, I thought you were gonna take out that shooter one last hit. All right, let's see if this fixer is going to help out this shooter. If he does, which it seems like he does, if I would continue to play this game, will I be good? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, brothers. I mean, the more practice makes perfect, That's what they say, and I believe that to be true. The more you practice, the more you play. You do have to count on some people, and that is the downside. But as long as you fleet with as many people as possible, the better you'll get. This person is about to die, and that sucks because, come on, dude, you gotta stick with the shooter, brother. You've got to. You've got to keep him healed because now it is 202. Ooh, beautiful, man. Just in time, Leovo. But I am bored with this gameplay. I don't know why, brother. This gameplay is awesome. This gameplay is sick because you can, they're going to unlock new maps. I'm pretty sure since they have space in the home page, or not the home page, but the ship layout page, that they're going to make some new ships. And this game has only been out for what? 2 months maybe tops as far as globally. I don't know if anybody was a beta player, but 2 months, and it took me, let's see here, I quit in, what was it, May, and I started playing in January, so it took me 4 months. Awesome. We came away with the win even though we died pretty quickly. Very, very nice. And I still got 2 stars despite dying. Nice. 20,000. I am going to watch it because I get an extra pro. Sorry guys for boring you with the ads. I don't know, brother. I don't know why you're bored with this gameplay. Okay, compare it, War Friends was a good game. It was, it had a lot of potential. Even, some people still like it. I just don't like the fact that they did not listen to what should have been fixed. In this particular game, as far as the draws go, they fixed that pretty much right away. There was a few glitches that they fixed right away. 4,000 and 1,500, not too bad at all. They fixed what they needed to fix, and they did it pretty quickly. I don't know. Rovio is definitely, in my personal opinion, so far at the very minimum, because I never played Angry Birds. But for this particular game, I think Rovio is a much better development company. I'm pretty sure they're bigger because Angry Birds, even though I didn't play it, I was hesitant to play this game. It was really slow gameplay. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are. I think I won you over with one of my speeder videos, and I'm glad you played now, man. I hope that you like it as much as I do. I really love it. I'm going to say this because I used to say it on War Friends. If a game does not make you want to throw your device, break your device, then it's not worth playing. It really isn't. Things have to be difficult. Things have to be, what should I say? You have to be able to have a learning curve on things in order for them to be fun. Because if everything was easy, then it wouldn't be worth doing. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I feel. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Go ahead and get him, Brain. Go get him. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Let's go ahead and... Actually, everybody's flanking. So, the Viper right here. I think Brain's going to chase that speeder down. So that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and como esto. Alright, I gotta go get these guys down here before I die. I'm gonna help my teammate out as much as possible. Let's get some mines down here. Woohoo! I don't know if Brain is chasing this gentleman or not. Damn, he got me. I don't have any reason why I don't. I have a reason. Oh, you have a reason? Oh, man. What happened? Mine. Yep, that wasn't one of mine, unfortunately. Heel of Tarwal. We had another 3 speeder team. I did not even see that. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. One more, one hit away. Awesome. All right, so it is now 3-1. Came away with the win, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. I believe the defender is the one that's going to be making probably the kill shot. Double cannon. Very good loadout on a defender. Double cannons, in my personal opinion, because they are so slow and has a very high reload rate. And also, I mean, that's what Brain uses on his speeder because of the reload rate, I'm pretty sure. My channel was not growing. Hey, brother, you know what? You can't give up. That's just my opinion. Actually, you know what I'm going to say is you should never give up in anything in life. If things go slow for some time, freaking I know, right? Mines, dude, I'm telling you, they're the silent and deadly killers, because especially against speeders, man, sometimes you can't control your speed and you just run right into them. You know, mines are my worst. Yeah, they are, man, especially with how fast you are. I'm sure they are. And you know what? You know, I know in the advertisements it says that the railgun is the single most damaged item, but it's not. These mines are, you know. I mean, yeah, sure, people have to run into them, but I mean, railgun misses a lot. Damn, I only did 800 damage. That freaking sucks. But yeah, Ace, you should never give up, brother. You honestly should not give up. And whatever games you play, promote yourself in the games. I think to make a YouTube gaming channel in Romanian. Yeah, you know, when I was watching you stream, that other guy from Romania, or that was speaking Romanian, he kind of, you know, upset me a little bit with saying that I was racist. I don't even understand why he said that. I wasn't even talking. I was just watching your channel, you know. I asked what language he was speaking, and then all of a sudden he started out with, "I was racist." I'm not racist. I really, I do, what should I say? I should say that I discriminate on how people act and how people are. Oh, what happened? Brain left the, I don't know. I guess Brain isn't fleeting with me anymore. I have no idea why. But maybe he got disconnected. I don't know. Brain, are you there still watching the stream? Because I thought that we were still fleeting together, but I guess not. Oh, phone is ringing. I'm not going to answer it. But, let's see here. What was I talking about? Yeah, Ace, you should not give up. If your channel's not growing, just promote yourself a little bit more. And, you know, it takes time. When I got my, my channel, you know, my channel wasn't growing either. It was just staying pretty steady. In the very beginning, it wasn't growing at all. But as I progressed and as I did more videos, and you know, it grew slowly. I didn't get all my 300 or whatever viewers, you know, right away. It was definitely a slow process. Let's go ahead and get some mines right here at the focus point. Got to boost out of here because whoa, 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 whoa. It's iPhoned. I don't know what that means. I have 2 subscribers and channels just because I was the only YouTuber doing videos. Yeah, you know, you should never give up. That's just my opinion. Don't ever give up on anything. Awesome. Oh, man. Oh, yes, got you. Cool. So it is now 2-on-2, just like that. Oh, dude, you gotta move, bro. You can't just sit there. Damn, 1-on-2, but this person is at full health. I kill you. Damn. Very, very high disadvantage. He has a pretty good loadout. 2 cannons, 2 mortars. His mortars are going to do no good because he's basically backed into this tunnel, though. So, unfortunately, we're going to come away with a loss of this one, pretty sure. Unless he gets some critical hits. Move to the side, brother. Oh, it's going to do damage against the wall anyway. Dead. when the game launched, I had a lot of videos, and everyone came to me when I was making a video. I was not speaking correctly in English, and that's why my channel is not growing. You think? I cannot tell you why your channel's not growing, or why you think your channel's not growing, brother. Yeah. I mean, try Romania. Try speaking in Romanian. Maybe you'll get more viewers. I know that English. No, I believe Mandarin is probably the #1 language spoken around the world, but English is pretty high up there too. And I'll tell you, a lot of people from the United States watch YouTube, especially gaming channels, simply because I don't know, we like getting help and like getting advice on what to do in games. All right, so let me see exactly what the reason was. Oh, Brain, what happened with the fleet? Did you have to do something, or was it a disconnect problem or whatever? But yeah, I don't think you should get discouraged, brother. I think you should try it out. I don't honestly. There's another thing, I don't know how many people play snipers versus thieves. Let me see here. I think a lot of people what you're doing, it may be harder to break in feature again. And yeah, see, exactly. That's the thing. There might be a lot of people that you will not understand me. Yeah, I had to stop. Oh, okay, cool. All right. What's it called? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Since he stopped, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to a shooter, and I'm going to try to make the case for cannons. Place that there. Let's go over here. I do have one torpedo loaded on, simply because I wanted some splash damage, and right now it is at 583 as opposed to my explosive cannon, which is only at 358. But I do have 2 blast cannons. This one does 505 in damage. This one does, you will not understand me if I speak in Romanian. This one does 309. I wouldn't understand you. You are correct. And some other people wouldn't understand you. I know you have a few viewers from the United States, Ace, so we wouldn't. But how about this? What you could do is do dual videos or speak dual languages. You can do a video and speak in English and in Romanian. There's an idea. There's another thing. I don't think there's too many YouTubers that do things like that. Or what you could do is maybe subtitle your videos. If you know how to edit your videos, why don't you record them instead of uploading them right away? Maybe do English or Romanian subtitles. I don't think too many YouTubers do that. I don't watch too many other YouTubers, so I don't know. I can't tell you for sure, but if you subtitle your videos, that may be a thing that could get your foot in the door as far as maybe getting you some more viewers. I don't know. That's just me. I think what would be awesome, actually, now that I think about it, if somebody did sign language. How sometimes when they're broadcasting things, they have a little box in the corner where people speaking sign language as a translator. That'd be awesome too. I'm pretty sure there are some people that can't hear that watch YouTube, or at least they would if they had more sign language translators. So maybe that's something that you could do. Basically, you just try and do something that not too many people are doing, or that nobody's doing, brother. Just like Brain said, he was a beta tester for that game. I guess it was Dawn of Titans, and that's why a lot of people went to him. And I've seen I'd never even played Dawn of Titans, never even had it downloaded, and I used to watch his videos because they were pretty fun. That game seems to be pretty cool. But all right, I'm going to be a shooter now. Let me see here. I don't have time. Subtitles. A face cam goes a long way. That's another thing. A face cam. A lot of people like it. I know that Warnet uses a face cam. My front-facing camera does not work on this particular device. I don't know why. It just looks all horrible. And anyway, I don't think anybody would like to see me anyway. So that's why I don't do it. If the front-facing camera actually worked on my device, I don't even think I'd do it anyway. But all right, I'm going to be a shooter now. And basically, I still use the same tactics, except, of course, I can't place any mines because I don't use mines on a shooter. I don't believe that it is Toro Gaming. Awesome. Toro Gaming is a pretty good fixer. I've played with him before. But yeah, subtitles, just try different things, brother. And also, we have 2 fixers and they're just going off. Hopefully Toro Gaming sticks with me. Let me see here on the map. Nope, they're both going off. and to the Wild Blue Yonder. Alright, that's cool. Don't need them anyway. No, just playing. A face cam goes a long way. You don't use your epic carronade for any battles? No, it is barely a level 1, so I do not use it. I am, this is my strategy. I upgrade my uncommons first because they use the least amount of, what's it called? Ruthless Mango. That's hilarious. They use the least amount of parts, and I just keep my epics. Oh, let me go and see if I can get their fixer. I use my, I keep my epics, but I don't. Oh, awesome. Direct hit. I use my epics, but I'm sorry. I keep my epics, and I upgrade them slowly. And while I'm upgrading those, I just keep my uncommons at the highest level possible. My epic carronade, I believe, there's 5 shots, and it's 43 per shot. So that is 215 damage. So all of my cannons and my blast cannons do more damage than that. So that's why I just, like I said, I try to get the highest amount of shot damage immediately. Wow, does not look like we're doing too good. Let's see here. These two guys are just basically healing each other, and others are sticking with, what is that? Slimmy Jimmy. Slimmy Jimmy has 2 sniper cannons, long range mortar, and missile launcher. And Slimmy Jimmy is now dead. I died pretty quickly too. I probably should have targeted this person over to the right, but honestly I got lost in conversation. I was talking way too much and not paying attention to this particular match. So, my fault on the loss, guys. Sorry, I apologize. Let's see here. What was I talking about before? Ruthless Mango. A Ruthless Mango. There's nothing worse than getting killed by somebody called a Ruthless Mango. This person has a tier 3 epic carronade. Wow. Woo, man, 79. That's some damage right there. If I had that carronade brain, I would use it. Man, look at that. 80, 73. Man, that's a carronade right there. 73, so let's just say an average of 75 per shot. 5 shots, that is 350 plus 25, 375 damage every 5 seconds. That's pretty good. That's really actually good right there. Especially you have some perks on it, and or the train swift to slow it down, and turn the have the turret slowed. That's a carronade. If I had that one, I would definitely use it. Let me go ahead and show you. Also, I've scrapped 2 epics so far, or 3 epics I believe, in my short career, simply because like I said, I'm not going to be spending too much money on this game, just like I don't like to usually do. I just like to see how far I can get in the game without spending too much money. But let me go and show you guys my inventory. I have this up to level 5. Actually, I could upgrade it one more level. As I said, I have this barely at level 1, but I do have 2 perks on it. Oh, I'm sorry, it does 5 times 38. Sorry, I apologize. So that's 190 per shot, which is not too much. I have this to level 20. Man, this is really what I want. I want another rare explosive cannon so I can evolve it, because this is one of my favorites. It's a cannon that does splash damage. When I can evolve it and I get it up to level 30, I'll definitely probably replace this torpedo with it. But as you can see, look, this one does 390 damage with only 1 perk on it. Where is it? Where's my epic blast? Is it loaded on one of my ships? Yes, it is. Here's my epic level 10, and it does 388 with 2 perks on it. So my uncommon, just with 1 perk on it, it is a level 30, but it does 2 more damage than my epic. So look at it, just so you can do a real side-by-side comparison. 388 versus 390 with 1 perk. So I stick with uncommons as much as possible because you get duplicates much easier. Like, look, I was blessed by another rare mine, so I can get this one up to level 20, which I will do as quickly as possible. But as far as my uncommon mine, it's only at 909, but already in the wings I have these 3 mines over here, so I can get it up to level 50 as soon as the talents are unlocked. I just kept these long range motors simply because I have 3 of them, so when I get the talents unlocked also, I can upgraded up to level tier 3. I have these two, which I have not started doing, but I can go ahead and evolve them as well. That's what I like doing. I like keeping things that I'm definitely going to use in reserve. I have rare gear lubes. I didn't invest in any weapons unless I have 2 epics. Otherwise, I keep upgrading my main stuff. Yep. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I do too. I don't know. I think for as far as the loadout goes, once I get to, I believe, what is it, Mark 5 shooter, I definitely will add my turret goo, which I already have, to a, if I only have 1 epic, I don't do anything with it until I have a second yet. Exactly. That's pretty much what I am. Well, not what I am doing, because with the blast cannon, I wanted to get it up high simply because it does an extreme amount of damage. I don't think there's anything in the game as far as cannons go that do more damage than blast cannons. Sure, the projectile speed is very low and slow, but I'm pretty good at leading the targets. Let me see here. What else was I going to say? I have a rudder to add to. Oh, okay. Thing about a shooter, I think I need to get it up to Mark 5 before I can have the 3rd slot open for blue, and I'm definitely going to be adding my. Oh, that's not here, dumbass. My turret goo, or I'm sorry, my gear lube. I want my turret to be able to spin faster than anybody else's. I have 2 upgrades on it, or 2 perks on it, so that's pretty good. I'll either be adding the turret, the gear lube, or the rudder. I don't know exactly. I think probably just the turret goo, because I don't know. We'll just test it out when I get there. I still have a long ways away from that. But let's go and get into another live attack. I'm going to be sticking with my shooter. If I lose 3 in a row with the shooter, I'll go back to speeder, because in all honesty, I believe I'm better with the speeder. But yeah, there's not too many. I don't know. Everybody does videos with enforcers, with fixers. There's not too many people that do videos with shooters. Awesome. Chill zone. They have 2 fixers, so it seems like hopefully they will all be grouped together. I'm going to go ahead on this particular one. I'm going to go up the front. Prerogative 3338. 3338. Swaff Diesel. He's a pretty good speeder. I've played with him a couple times, so I'm going to switch to my splash damage weapon. Turn my turret to the side, and I'm going to get a torpedo right down in there. And right there. And now I'm just going to speed out of the way. And I retracted some fire. Thank you very much. Say yes to my fixer. Alright. So this gentleman seems to be almost dead. Nope. Whack. Oh, I lost the targeting system. Alright. Let's go ahead and get another torpedo down into the group here. Oh, did I hit the wall? Damn, hit the wall. Wow, it seems like everybody went into... Oh, gotta get out of that. Everybody went into our side. We went into theirs. Pretty funny. When you let... Oh, let me just go ahead and get the... Yeah, might as well. Let's see if that scores a hit. Yes, awesome. Let me go ahead and focus in on him. Actually, no, let me focus in on him. Damn it! Got killed from behind. Swaff Diesel, take off, brother. Take off. What are you doing? Torpedo the wall. Dude, you had a torpedo blast ready. You should have torpedoed that wall. It would have taken out a lot of damage. Alright. Very, very horrible loss. That was pretty crazy. We switched sides with them very, very quickly. Swaff Diesel is dead. Prerogative's got a tier 2 epic cannon. And it's 5-on-1. I have a long way to go, but when I hit level 30 and upgrade to Mark 5, I want to have Epic Turbo Highly Advanced. So yeah, exactly. See, that's another thing. I'm a little bit wary on going up in Mark because I do not want to lose speed. Especially with my shooter, because the other blue space won't be available, and I know I'm going to lose a significant amount of speed. I have to get Swift upgraded to unlock, what is it, Talent 4, so I have the uncommon turbos to go ahead and the duplicate uncommon turbos to go ahead and upgrade it. But yeah, I'm just not, I like maneuverability. I like being able to, to avoid shots even in a shooter, especially if I am moving broadside at high speeds, so that I can avoid it. In my honest opinion, as far as blue spaces go, the honest best equipment that you could possibly put on there are a turbo, which is only a one slot point item, which is good. Standard shield, which has less hit points than a what are they called? A big shield, but as long as you upgrade it, it does pretty good amount of protection. Does the agility? Yes, agility takes a hit too. Ship agility, speed, and turret agility all take hits, which is the reason why I believe that a single slot item points for the blue slots are the best, because you can add a shield, you can add a turbo, and you can add, depending on your style of play, either the gear lube or the rudder to help you with the agility of either your turret or the agility of your whole ship. And all four of those items are single point slot point items. I like upgrading single slot point items first, because you can, you leaves you with more slot points available for your other points. The only thing that I like that is a dual slot point item that I really, really, really like is the Tesla shield. Tesla shield, as I said, it's just a yellow slot point item that can increase the durability of your ship, and especially with my style of play, durability, at least on my Enforcer, whenever I get that up to speed, is what I want the most, because it's pretty much a tank. Alright, so one more loss with the shooter, and I'm going to go back to speeder. I probably should just go back right now, but I'm a little bit stubborn. I want to get a win with my shooter. If this next one I lose, I'm going to go back to speeder. Hopefully I'll get a good map. Use the boom cannon with the mine or sniper cannon. Boom cannon. What do you mean? I don't have a sniper cannon. I completely and totally electro gamer. Let me go ahead and accept that. Tesla Bolt or Frost Blaster. I would say Tesla Bolt, because it has a let me show you. Not too many people, I don't know if people know this or not, but, and let me just make sure so I'm not putting out fake information, but I'm pretty sure that the explosive cannon, okay, explosive cannon. You want me to use explosive cannon right now? Switch that out. Tesla Bolt. It has a radius, so if people are gathered together very closely, it will do an area effect. It's a very small area effect, but it can stun multiple targets. Frost Blaster is a single target item, so that's just my opinion. Tesla Bolt is better. The only thing is, make sure that you shoot them before you fire your Tesla Bolt, because as soon as they get shot, the Tesla Bolt's effect goes away. But it is an area effect item, as opposed to the Frost Blaster, which is a single target item. So I believe Tesla Bolt is better. You can use a Frost Launcher, which is definitely an area effect, but the speed decrease is nowhere near as much. I mean, the Frost Blaster is double the speed decrease, as you can see, 10% as opposed to 22%. So in my opinion, Tesla Bolt. Also, the Frost Blaster still allows them to fire upon you and fire upon your team, whereas the Tesla Bolt knocks them out, so they cannot fire at all. If you use torpedoes, Frost Blaster. Yeah, if you use torpedoes, Frost Blaster, because it slows them down. But also, if you are good with a torpedo, you can just lead the target correctly, and you're going to be scoring pretty good amount of hits. Also, if the enemy is going directly away from you, as opposed to a broadside attack where they're going perpendicular to you, torpedoes are much more accurate. But yeah, Frost Blaster definitely, if you use. Another good combination, which not too many people use, or I mean, I haven't seen any YouTube videos on it anyway, is a Frost Launcher, especially if everybody's going in the same direction, and a Napalm Launcher. Because if you slow everybody down and they're all facing the same direction, basically you just Napalm launch the area slightly in front of them, and you're gonna be burning the hell out of them. I mean, burning them to no end. Even if they're separated a little bit, because one thing about the Frost Launcher, the radius is 6, which covers an enormous area. I believe the Frost Launcher has the largest radius damage, or not damage, I should say, but the radius effect of any weapon. Let's go ahead and check. I think the other besides that, maybe Napalm radius is only 4. What else? Ballpark. I think the radius is only at 4.2. Big Bertha 3.3. What else? What else? Let's see the radius of torpedoes. Big torpedo has the biggest 3.5. So yeah, the biggest area effect thing in this game is the frost launcher. You know, a radius of 6, which is absolutely ridiculous. That slows down so many enemies. So if you can get a good frost launcher blast onto targets that are all moving in the same direction, and then napalm the area directly in front of them, you know, you're gonna be burning the hell out of them. I mean, ridiculously. So that's a good combination as well. I don't particularly use it. I don't even have any frost launchers in my arsenal, but that is definitely something to keep in your memory banks to see if you like that. Frost launcher with the torpedo is definitely a good combination on fixers, and it works pretty good because the enemy is slowed down significantly. But if you frost blast it also with the torpedo, like I said, if people are in a group, then the radius damage is definitely going to do some splash damage onto other people. Like I said, that's just my particular opinion. I have not tested it out yet. As soon as I get, at the very minimum, a rare frost launcher, I do have an epic napalm launcher. I'll go ahead and give that a test, and I'll do some live videos on that. That's another thing, Red Melly. I don't usually like to test things before I do a video on them. I like to test them live so people can see, you know, that it works or it doesn't work. And I don't mind sometimes my ideas don't work out at all, but sometimes they do, and that's what I like doing. I like testing stuff out live. Let's get a torpedo down that way. Get my camera back behind me. Switch over to my main cannon. As I said in one of my previous videos, remember, if you are rocking out mines, to definitely put them in this high grass area right here. If people like to flank, or if they're going to follow you back around, the grass provides a pretty good camouflage for the mines. They don't see them coming, or they don't see them, no, it's not coming because they don't come anywhere, but they don't see them laying there. See, I avoided that blast because I have a high level turbo. Ah, miss. Miss again. Horrible. Right into the wall. Awesome. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get behind. Oh no, dead. That was horrible. I got caught up against the wall. Lack of situational awareness and positioning on the map. That's what I attribute that to. Completely and totally my fault. Man, they need a color. Yeah, if they did color code mines, that would be awesome, because I run into mines so much. Because I use them so much, most of the time I figure they're mine. Unless they're in an area where, I mean, I know I did not place a mine. Looks like Afaref is... Oh, no, I thought that torpedo was going to hit. But, see, that's another thing, you know, look at the rest of my team. I was up there flanking, and basically my team was almost at complete and full health. So I, you know, attracted enough fire. Let's see, probably the same with napalm and fire and other targeting weapons. Yeah, if they would color code it, that would be pretty cool. But I mean, not too many people run into napalm, you know, that's the thing as far as double fixer strategy. Napalm is my only, or the only incendiary that I recommend, simply because, you know, it separates people. Area effect weapon, I mean, okay, yeah, area effect weapon, yeah. You know, if they have a double fixer strategy, which a lot of people do like to use, a lot of fixers fleet with each other, and you know, the thing that scatters people the most, awesome, that was a beautiful hit, beautiful hit. The thing that scatters people is, so when you see that large circle, you know, yeah, exactly, you know, I totally agree with you, Brain, for sure. That would be awesome. But that's the thing, you know, at least with napalm goes, nobody, you know, goes flying right into napalm. At least nobody that I know. Damn, it's 2-on-1, man. That sucks. How did we get there? Well, I mean, I died right away, so that pretty sure didn't help. Come on, dude. Target the guy behind you, man. Don't even waste time on this guy, because the guy behind you is just laying in. Where is that other guy actually not behind you? Oh, there. Awesome. Man, if you had saved the triple torpedo for that particular moment, you would have scored a major hit. Come on, dude. Oh, wow. Oh, well. That loss was definitely my fault. I died very, very, very quickly. I ran into the wall. I did, you know, that was horrible. I'm not even going to make any excuses or reasons. 237 damage. That was awesome performance on my part. I believe I require a gold star for that performance right there. And I believe that's my third loss in a row, so I am going to switch to a speeder. Because, like I said, I think I'm honestly much better with that ship. I lost a significant amount of infamy, but I can gain it back. So I'm going to Let's go ahead and switch out my turbo. As you can see, I have 2 other turbos. Oh, dumbass. Oh well. Well, that was a complete and total waste of parts. But that's what happens when you rush. You make mistakes. So at least I didn't scrap it, which is awesome. Select that. Alright, let's go back into it. Hopefully I can regain infamy. The Foundry. Okay. Let me go ahead and explain why I go... most of the time I stick to the... Of course I always flank, but I stick to the edges. And let me explain why the edge to go around for the most part is this one in here. Because if people count on mortars, they cannot fire mortars in this area. I believe grenades and missiles still launch because they don't have too high of an arcing, but any mortars that they have do not work in here, and a lot of people do have mortars and they count on them. So I like flanking through this particular area. If I am caught up with the enemy in this area, I am pretty much screwed, but for the most part not too many people come down here, so should be okay. Looks like they are up. Damn, they're up way far away from me, which is good and bad. Now I have to make my way over there further, so I'm going to be using my nitros to get over there as quickly as possible to help my team, because usually they stick in this little tunnel which is just to my right, but it seems like everybody chose the perimeter to go, so still coming at them from behind, which is still going to be good because they're not going to be targeting me, they're going to be targeting... You're fucked. Alright. Gonna come in from their tunnel. Crazy Lucky Man. Dying Stag. He is a good player. Alright. So, they're all right here. Let's go ahead and start laying mines down. Miss. 2 misses. Ooh, that one hit. Oh, Dying Stag is... Wow. Okay. Did completely horrible. Wow, what the hell? Oh, this guy has double mines too. But he is just sitting back here. So... And this guy has 3 mortars. He is sitting back here too. Let's see the guy who is in on it. And he is getting destroyed as one would expect from somebody that is by himself. Well, not really by himself, but I mean, he's got 2 other teammates that are just... pretty much doing nothing at all. This guy's just laying a minefield. That's the thing, you know. Well, I mean, he is laying a minefield in a choke area, but I mean, he has I don't know, for a shooter I'd stay away from mines. And he has, how does he have his uncommon mines aren't even tier 2, but he has a blast cannon and an explosive cannon, which are both epics. Wow, if that isn't the strangest loadout I've ever seen in my life, I don't know what is. An uncommon and a common mine, which aren't even tier 2, yet he has 2 epics, which are tier 2 and tier 3. Wow, that was hilarious. You know, I've seen some crazy loadouts in the past, but that one definitely takes the taco. That is just... wow. I guess he was investing all in those 2 epics, or... I don't even know how to explain that one. That's just weird. You know, how could you possibly get 2 epic items to tier 3 and tier 2 and not common items to tier... I don't know. That was crazy, man. That was just weird. That was wild. Ooh, I didn't read that comment. What was the comment? Let me see here. Let me get... if I tap that... oh no, that takes comments away. No, hold on. Common mine. So when you see the large circle, you need to know was it even worth using? Exactly. Like, what the hell, dude? I'm telling you, that was the strangest loadout that I have seen in my life. I mean, wow. What goes through that person's mind, I can't even imagine. Like I said, I don't know exactly how it's possible that you have tier 3 and tier 2 epic items and not even a tier 2 common item. That is, like I said, the only thing that I can describe that as well. Make the quality better. I can't, brother. Whenever I try to stream in 760, it says that it's not compatible. I use a tablet for everything. I don't have a home computer. I use a tablet, and This is as good as it gets, unfortunately, brother. I apologize. If I purchase another tablet, I will definitely make one with, or get one with a higher processor. Maybe that's the reason why it's uncompatible. Ooh, miss. Okay, there's one miss. Two misses, three misses. I think I should title my video Mrs. Speeder. Because I make the enemy miss a lot. Alright, so they might be targeting me right away. So let's get a boost over here to get completely behind them. And I'm going to be dropping little presents for all the boys and girls. That's 4 miss. There we go, they hit me there. Let's go ahead and boost out of here. Ooh, that was a good hit. Awesome. Thank you for running into my mine, sir. Thank you very much. You are too kind. What the hell? Oh, I didn't switch to the other mine, dumbass. Oh well. I still did my job. 1 for 1 on the damage. I took somebody out when they took me out. And I cut their maneuverability down to nothing. Let's see who else has mines here. Is that mine? No, that mine is not mine. So guys, watch out. Beautiful hit with that grenade launcher. Absolutely phenomenal. That was perfectly placed, perfectly timed. Dang, man, they just walk into your mines. Yes, they do. See, that's the thing. That's why I place so many mines. As long as people are firing, you know that your teammates are going to be firing with mortars. You know, virtually everybody has mortars. They like them. So if I place mines right in their maneuverability zone, either they're going to be pummeled with the, is that the mine, right? Is that mine, yeah. What's it called? They are going to be either pummeled. Let's go ahead and check out what this guy's doing. He seems to be right up in their face. Awesome, beautiful. 2 one-shot. Come on, cannon should do it. Awesome, beautiful. This guy's really good. Make the quality better. I cannot ace. I'm sorry, it will not allow me to do live streams at 760. It just won't. I don't know why. Beautiful. Came away with an awesome win. What was I saying? Damn, I completely totally forgot what I was saying. If anybody can remind me, that'd be awesome. But yeah, okay, the maneuverability. That's the thing about mines, you know. They do so much damage and they cut down the maneuverability of people. It's either get pummeled with my teammates' mortars or get I don't know, brother. It just says that it's incapable with my device. It says I cannot stream at any higher quality. I've tried it before and it just doesn't work. So I apologize. Nice quality, no problems. Thank you very much, sir. I try, you know, I'm probably going to be getting another tablet soon. After I get a job, of course. I do need a paying job. Like I said, right now I just volunteer with an animal shelter. But yeah. Let me see here. Nice, 2,583. Second most damage. First person dead. Only person dead actually on my team. Very, very good. And see, that's the thing. It's a team effort, you know. A lot of people see me take off and they, you know, I don't think it's happened in this particular thing, but they say together and negative, negative. But hey, you know what? I'm attracting so much fire and laying down mines to take away maneuverability from the opposing team. What do you do at the animal shelter? For the most part, I just clean up after the cats. I play with them a little bit. I clean their cages. The thing with mines for me is sometimes you can go right next to it and it will not trigger it, but then you can be further away and trigger it. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, sometimes, you know, the triggering, I've seen somebody drive right over one of my mines. You know, there's just small glitches sometimes, you know, in the programming, but that's just with every boat. I play with the cats. I take care of them. I feed them, give them water, clean up their restrooms and clean their cages, brother. That's what I do at the animal shelter. I have a special place in my heart for animals, and especially cats. I really do like them. They're cool animals, you know. If you own them at your house, they keep your house pest free. They kill flies, they kill roaches, they kill anything that moves. Sometimes they don't even mean to, they just play with it to death, you know. So, and a lot of people like dogs, so dogs get adopted a lot easier than cats do. So, you know, sometimes they stay there a lot, and you know, they're in cages all day. So I try to stay with them as much as possible and you know, make their day a little bit better. In my personal opinion, there is nothing better than gaining the, the 2 favorite things in my life. Don't get cosmic started on cats, right? There's nothing better than gaining the, miss again. And see, with all these people firing at me, they are not firing at my teammates, which my teammates can get into a good position and begin firing them at them. Ooh, last dragon. I see you. He's hoping I'm going over to that side. I'll just come back around. King Eagle, defender, awesome. Go ahead and set up a minefield so when you come back around, hopefully you'll hit them. Alright, let's go ahead and get up into the mix right here because everybody is in a little small area. So let's go ahead and lay some mines down. You play Last Day on Earth? No, I don't. I don't even know about that game particularly. Let's go ahead and get some mines laid down here. Alright. What was I talking about? I honestly forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit of a scatterbrain sometimes. I completely go off kilter and I forget what I'm talking about. Awesome. Battleship Bonanza. Let's go ahead and get some mines on Captain Freak and this gentleman right here. Actually, you know what? There's a better place right there. Woohoo! Alright, let's go ahead and take off. I believe there was another couple misses there. Ooh, another miss. Awesome. Battleship Banzai. I'm sorry, not Battleship Bonanza. I think he's got last dragon right there. Nope. Apocalypse Now. Like the movie. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Alright, let me just cut down his maneuverability as much as possible. Not really too concerned with dying now. Mine should work the same as repair boxes. Alright, let me just keep circling him, so hopefully he'll stay right here and just get pummeled with these mortar shots that my teammate is doing. Missiles. Alright, miss. Hit. Come on. Alright, well, I left it up to you. Apocalypse Now. Oh, you're at full health. You got him. Full health. He's got a pretty good loadout as far as weapons go. And the maneuverability of King Enti is cut down significantly, so it should be a win. Soon as he gets his Big Bertha back reloaded, should be good. There we go. Beautiful. Well, actually, that was with the long-range mortar. I thought that was Big Bertha. See how much time is left. 122, plenty of time. He's in a defender. This person is in a shooter. Should be easy to catch up with, unless he is loaded down with turbos. The defender, that is, but I don't believe so. 3,192 hit points, so I'm pretty sure he has a shield. Might have one turbo on there. And that should be it. Yes, awesome. Apocalypse Now. Nothing like napalm in the morning. Alright, so, hey, how's it going? We hate Stampy. We hate Stampy. Not sure if that made sense. No, for sure. Most definitely, you know. But like I said, you know, I just seen a couple glitches where somebody ran right over my mines and it just did not trigger. And I know it was my mine because I had just laid it and then just activated. Maybe it wasn't, so I'd be scared if I was... I'd be so scared if I was with him, all those mine, right? Let me see here. I honestly forgot what I was talking about, people, and I apologize. You know, like I said, I'm a scatterbrain sometimes. Well, I'm not a scatterbrain a lot, but yeah. I believe I am climbing back up in Infamy, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how much gold I have. 175, 3 hours and 30 minutes for my... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to buy this. I buy uncommon parts and common parts all the time because when you start getting into the higher levels, everything requires uncommon and common parts. I mean, a ridiculous amount of them. So I just like to buy out my my shops as much as possible. Friendly teams should clear mines if they go over them, just like repair boxes. Oh, you mean like take them off of the field? Is that what you mean? Like what's it called? Basically get them off the map completely? Is that what you're talking about? Because if that happens, actually, that'd be not detrimental, but that wouldn't be good because I know that mines explode after some time of being there. On this particular map, I apologize again, I'm going off subject, but on this particular map, once again, this area right here, lay some mines down. because the tall grass camouflages them so they can't be seen. There's another one on that side. Here's another place where the tall grass camouflages them, so we can lay them down right here. And now let's go come in from behind. Switch over to this mine. Ooh, this person is away from keyboard. Yes, make them take them off the field. Oh, wow. But see, that's the thing too. You know, if they do that, then they will not be... Honestly, I think that they should stay on the field as much as possible. Like I said, I know that I think that'd be beneficial because, you know, they do... Ah, damn it. Oh, well, I have 3 people back here firing at me, 4 people back here firing at me, so as long as everybody pushes up, they're going to be caught in a very small area. Not take damage from your own mines, but at least clear them. But see, that's the thing, Brain, if they do, because mines do explode after some time of just sitting there, but the longer they sit there, the better chance that, basically, I fucking hate mines. I'm sure that everybody does, man. They do so much damage. But the longer that they stay there, the better it is, because the more chances the opposing team has of running over them. That's just my opinion. I love mines. This person, Tila Love Maya, switches out ships so much. Make videos every day. I am going to probably try to, brother. I'm going to do my best. Sometimes I just... Ooh, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit, man. On that. And a speeder nonetheless with a big torpedo. Very nice. Let's see if that one hits. Yes! Woohoo! Didn't know where to turn. Tila Love Maya just wrecking with those mines. You're all stupid. Alright, You're All Stupid seems to be in the crosshairs next. Let's see if they can get a hit with a mine. I'm sorry, not with a mine, with a torpedo. That one looks pretty good on target. Nope. Let him too much. Swift torpedo misses, but that sniper should do it. Almost. Almost. And that should be it. Alright, awesome. So now it is, that's why the enemy able to clear your repair boxes. I think they should work the same. No, yeah, taking out the repair boxes of your enemy team, that is awesome. Beautiful hit with the mine, with the torpedo. But you definitely don't want your mines to be cleared by your teammate. Like I said, you just want them on the field for as long as possible. So, you know, the longer they are there, the more chance the enemy team has of running over them. But I see your case. You absolutely hate mines, which I do too, but I love using them because, you know, I'm pretty good with them, and they do an extensive amount of damage, especially with the splash damage when you place them right in the middle of a big group. Yeah, I love mines. I really honestly do. Let's see here. What else was I talking about? I will try, Ace, to make videos every day. I'll try to do streams and videos. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Really appreciate that people are watching this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for adding your opinions. Once again, let me see. They need to be more green items. If you are a fixer and you like using fixer and you're good at fixer, I totally agree with you. You know, there was just, what, 3? What is it? Repair box launcher, area pulse effect, and the duct tape. The duct tape, in my honest opinion, is not good at all, because if you are going to be using a fixer, you need to focus on healing your teammates and other people as opposed to just healing yourself. Just being a better team player as well. But yes, most definitely they do need more green items, because, you know, that is the least itemed category there is. And to be honest with you, they probably need to do a little bit more yellow items too. I was always having a hard time getting green parts. Green parts, you mean uncommon parts? Yeah, uncommon parts are definitely, whenever they have the offer for 1,000 uncommon parts, duct tape, rubbish. Yeah, it is. It really, really is. You know, if you're going to be a fixer, you need to be as team oriented as possible. So the repair pulse, because it has a splash healing effect, is honestly the best. But sometimes, man, especially I've seen some people with some very, very, very high repair box launcher items. Plump Wife. I haven't played with Plump Wife in a while. Ooh, I got somebody else with some mines. Miss. Oh, got me for 11 damage. Miss. Ooh, repair box. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got a boost out of there, though. Ooh, got me a little bit. And they got our fixer, unfortunately. So, let's go ahead and lay some mines right here. Ah, thank you so much, sir, man. This fixer is just sticking with me like a mother. And he's the other person with mine. So, let's go ahead and turn the corner here. Alright. Alright, now let's boost out of here. Oh man, I wanted to clear up that repair box. Damn it. Get my camera behind me. Oh no! I think I got Plump Wife behind me. Sucks. Boost. Boost. Alright, let's cut out their maneuverability here. And I think, they got me. Damn it. Alright, well, I laid down a pretty good minefield. Love your game name. It's awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Run! What is your in-game name? We Hate Stampy. Is that your in-game name as well? Yes, awesome. Alright, so their maneuverability is cut down. Seems like everybody is doing a pretty good job with mortar fire into their group. It is easy to say that they should add more green items, but what could they add? Any ideas? Yes. Let's see here. I think this channel name should be in his game name. Yeah, I'll take suggestions as far as my channel name goes. I just like strategic mobile gaming simply because I like to be as strategic as possible. Another thing, I don't watch other YouTube channels. Well, I watch Warnet's stream sometimes. You know, like I said, me and him see eye to eye on a few things. Dank Meme Helpline. That's an awesome game name too, man. Dank Me. Has anybody here, because I love McDonald's, I know it's trash and it's garbage, but does anybody here know or eat a McDank? I used to work at McDonald's for many, many years. One thing I will say about it is a very clean restaurant, at least the ones that I worked at. That's one thing that I definitely like. I also worked at Outback Steakhouse. That is another chain restaurant where I can say it is incredibly clean. Faster cooldown for the pulse. Oh well, I mean you can get perks for that, so that's you can do that. But let's see here, another green item idea. I haven't really given it too much thought, especially because I do not use green items. But let's say so an item that makes other items cool down faster. If they did that, I believe it would probably have to be in the blue category because it's mechanical. Oh, for the teammates. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. An immediate cooldown pulse. Oh, that would be sick. Where all of your items immediately cooldown. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that is a very good idea, Brain. I gotta hand it to you right there, man. Now that'd be phenomenal. An area effect cooldown item where everybody's weapons immediately get reloaded. That'd be awesome. A sniper that heals with the same shot mortar. Oh, like a very long range repair item. Yeah, that'd be cool too. That'd be awesome. But you'd have to be accurate with it. That's my opinion as far as sniper weapons and long range weapons go, which they do a pretty good job in this game with. You know, long range weapons you have to be much more accurate. It sucks that this guy has nothing but mortars, man. He's gonna die. We had a pretty good I don't know. We had a pretty good chance, I felt, but sucks. See, there was a time where oh man, he had his frost blaster, his firebomb ready to fire, and he waited for the Big Bertha to be reloaded. If you have a weapon slot that is ready to fire, just fire it, man. You know, select that one. Especially with this guy with nothing but mortars, you know, you need to be putting as much mortar shots into the air as possible. I'm not good with mortars at all. Y'all need to say these things in the VIP chat. Devs are watching and listening there. Yes, you know what? I do not have VIP, but Brain does. I believe he does anyway, so he definitely needs to let that area go. I ain't got no money. Skint. What does skint mean? I don't know what skint means. If it means that you're broke, I am too, brother. I don't have a job. I laugh it out loud. Yeah, yeah, that definitely immediate reload. Oh wow. How about a mortar that heals, Stampy, instead of a box that heals everyone in the area? An area effect launcher? That would be, in my opinion, too overpowered. That's just my opinion. An area effect mortar launcher healer. That's why I believe the heal box has a limited range and a one person poor. Yes, and me too, brother. Me too. I am poor. What's it called? I think that immediate reload for items, for weapon items in your area, that'd be awesome, man. I think that'd be a little bit overpowered, but that is a very, very, very good idea. That's what I meant. Yeah. Um. Oh, that's what you meant when you were talking about the launch thing. As far as, oh, okay. Yeah. That immediate reload item, that would be sick. That would be sick. But I think, in my personal opinion, as far as items go, I think that would probably be a blue item. Oh no, actually, you know what? It couldn't be a blue item because no blue items you have a fire button. You don't actually have to press any button to affect them. They're just always in the background working. So no, never mind. It would be a green item, either a green or yellow. That's another thing. In my case, I don't know. Some people use overboost, but in my opinion, you can get just as much speed. I'm gonna go ahead and go where the group is. Just as much speed with a turbo, and it doesn't waste the push button aspect of, come on, boost, 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 boost. Let's get out of there. How about the opposite of immediate reload? How about you force your enemies? Okay, well, yeah, basically, that is what a Tesla bolt does. A Tesla bolt basically makes everybody useless, like a pulse. Uh, Tesla bolts, and like I said, it has a very small radius, but it does that. It basically, makes everybody useless until you get fired upon. So, hey, I know another boat. I know another boat. Be like. Oh, we have talked about this before. Me and Brain have. In my honest opinion, I think they need an oil tanker boat. For a couple of different things that it could possibly do. One, like say it works as a floating bomb. If you can get your oil tanker boat close to the enemies and have your own team shoot you, or even if the other team, opposing team, shoots you, it causes an enormous explosion. Basically it'd be a kamikaze, complete and total self-destruct boat, but it'd be pretty awesome. Not only that, but if it's an oil tanker and you're speeding ahead and you leave a trail of oil behind you, it causes all boats in the opposing team or in the area effect to do maybe a 180-degree turn like an oil slick. I think that'd be awesome. Or if you say you leave an oil trail behind you, wow, that was a horrible loss. If you leave an oil trail behind you and you have one of your teammates launch an incendiary like the firebomb or the napalm, then you could like the create a long streak of fire as opposed to, maybe just a little circle area. So I think an oil tanker boat would definitely be awesome in this game for those three reasons. One, it could be a kamikaze. You just park it right next to a group of people, and if they shoot you, it explodes and creates a enormous amount of damage, kind of like a mine, but maybe just a little bit more, especially because you'd be sacrificing your ship to do damage. Who actually had like the oil idea, but for an item, yeah, for an item it would be good as well. Um, but like I said, that's just my opinion as far as a new boat goes. An oil tanker would be good. That'd be sick. For those three reasons, it blows up and it just takes as many, like say 3,000 to 4,000 damage with it. Bigger oil drums, yeah, bigger oil drums, If you drop it and someone is chasing you, it makes them U-turn. Yeah, exactly, exactly. An oil slick. I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this game called Spy Hunter, but it was a car. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Definitely can't go one on one with him. It was a old car game where you were on a road, and it had oil slick, which would make the other cars. Whoa! Come on, miss, miss, miss. Or he's not even gonna shoot at me. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and place some mines right here. I don't know if that guy is away from keyboard. Seems like it because I was right there in his crosshairs and he didn't fire. A time machine DeLorean shit. There you go. You can come back to life, or you can stop yourself from running directly into a mine. Spy Hunter. Yep. Yeah, dude, that was a sick game. I liked it. It was pretty cool, and it had an oil slick. That would just cause people to spin the fuck out and crash into the sides. Ooh, you just got me. Ultimate Templaro. Ultimo, the last Templar. Oh, alright. Oh, man, I thought that was my mine. Stupid. Boosted right into somebody else's mine. Dr. N Professor Toadmaster. Alright. 3 on 4. Man, if these guys shoot pretty good, we could come away with the win, but That was just horrible performance on my part. Very, very bad. I definitely ran into that defender in the tunnel, which I am not used to. I usually come around completely from behind, but he prevented that. So this loss is definitely my fault. Or a large. He's gonna. Oh wow, that was my mine. Old salty. All right, awesome. 3-on-3, but it looks like Doctor NN is almost dead. Hopefully, he can do a significant amount of damage on this person before he goes. Nope, that sucks. Well, this loss was definitely my fault, in my personal opinion. I should have done much better, but I ran into the defender in the tube, and two items I like: the mine with explosive barrel launch for the water, shoot someone, and two remote detonated bomb like a mine, but you set it off when you want. That would be cool as far as setting it off when you want, but you'd have to definitely stay in the line of sight of it to know when you're going to be doing damage. So that's the only reason why I wouldn't like that. The thing about the mines is they're the best fire and forget weapon. You know, you can. Okay, I use them as a kamikaze effect. You know, I just go right in and lay them down in people to cut down their. I like the remote bomb idea. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You know, how would you know when to set it off unless you were in the line of sight of it? Um, and staying line of sight, or makes you susceptible to other fire. But I mean, it's a good idea as far as that goes. But I just think that you having to stay in the sight of it would kind of suck because I like the remote line idea. Oh well, hey, I guess I am outvoted. Never mind. I guess it's a good idea. Well, that's another thing. Maybe you can just time it. I guess as knowing where people are going to be and around the time that they are going to be there. Oh yeah, you guys are right. But another thing that we were talking about, Brain, that I just remembered. As far as new ships go, maybe a submarine. And if you incorporate a submarine, throw it on walls. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, a sticky bomb, throw on walls. That would be nice because most people just look down; they're not looking up. So yeah, it's definitely a sticky bomb. That'd be kind of cool. Since people love to hug the walls. Yep, people do love to hug the walls. That is for sure. That is why torpedoes do a lot of damage. People do hug the walls. Damn, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, yeah, maybe a submarine. And a submarine would be a couple of different things. It would definitely have to add trip mines on terrain. Yeah, that'd be nice. Trip mines on the terrain, especially because they would have to do less damage than mines do. Mines do a lot of damage because it would be a larger target area. But yeah, trip mines would be nice. All you see is a periscope. Yes, not only would an addition of a submarine be good as far as a new ship, but you definitely have to have new weapons. You definitely have to have some depth charges. An underwater mine where nobody can see, because then it would be the submarine. In my personal opinion, would be too overpowered, and yeah, depth charges would be cool, and a submarine would be cool. In my personal, honest opinion, I'd have to be most definitely very low maneuverable in order for it to be balanced, but I think a submarine would be pretty awesome. So, submarine and an oil tanker would be good additions, in my personal opinion. For a few different reasons, for their attack methods and defensive weapons to use against them. Is stream gone for anyone else, or is it just me? What do you mean stream? Oh, my particular stream? Oh, is it gone? Ooh, I don't know. It took a dump. It did. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Let me see. I don't know what I can do. What can I do? Let me move to a different part of my house. Maybe that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I died very quickly anyway. That was horrible. Let me see here. The stream health is excellent. We're back. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. So I don't know why it took a dump. Apologize on that one. Gonna make myself some coffee and go into my kitchen. Move into a different area of the house, closer to my modem, so maybe that will help. It says the stream health is excellent now, so if we're back, that's cool. I'm glad that it did cut out though, because I died, incredibly fast. I maybe laid down 2 mines. Everybody targeted me, so that kind of sucks. And actually, you know what? I haven't eaten breakfast, guys. So after this battle, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I think we had a pretty good What about a little drone item that can zap stun the items but has one health, can be easily shot down? Oh, that's another thing though. If you have a drone, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but when you target things, or not when you target, but just even when you're just moving the ship, try to aim up. You cannot move the crosshairs up too much at all. At all. I mean, I've tried it, and you can raise the crosshairs maybe half an inch, a quarter of an inch. So that's one thing they would definitely have to change if they do have a drone. You would have to most definitely be able to move the crosshairs up much, much, much farther than it is movable now. I really do think the oil tanker and the submarine would definitely be two good additions. That immediate. What did you just say? Hold on. How do I get back to the chat? I don't know how to get back to chat. I didn't see what you said, Brain. Could you repeat it? Something about dump? Did the stream lose again or what? Oh wow, I wasn't paying attention, but we are 4-2. My team did some incredible shooting because I died very, very quickly. Awesome, 4-1 should be a win. I honestly thought that we were going to lose this one, but like I was saying, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream with that. I need to eat, so I'll do a video and or a stream later. Once again, I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate the views. It's about your boat. I hovering. Were you just taking a dump and heard a toilet flush? Oh no, I was taking a piss. I didn't take a dump. Yeah, I'm talking about the heist, man. A lot of weapons wouldn't work with subs and drones. Yes, exactly. Most definitely they wouldn't. That's why I was saying you definitely need to have a depth charge, which is invisible, and maybe have the missiles be able to shoot drones. Or maybe, see, that's another thing with drones. You can also add maybe like a drone-seeking missile, things of that nature. But definitely with those two boats, the oil tanker and or the submarine, you have the case to be made as far as different attacks go and as far as different weapons to be additions. But if you guys have VIP chat, definitely make those the suggestions to the developers in VIP chat. Like I said, I don't. So I'll leave that up to you. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the conversation. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good one.